Life Hacks Beyond Convention with Dee and Sonia.
So I went op shopping or thrift shopping if you're in a different country. You often say thrift shops. And I was looking at things for my grandbaby. Anyway, they were wanting little...
in front of yourself. Hold it in front of you. Yeah, that's it.
Little overalls.
Oh, yep.
So they were $2 and they're almost new. Like, I don't like getting stuff that looks secondhand. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's $2. Then the $3.
Oh,
That is in front. Yep. Is that in
little
front of my
plane.
I wonder
Yep.
why. Now that's right in front of me.
That's better, yeah.
Anyway, so then this was a pillowcase and it also came with a quilt cover or doona cover, and it had these cute little things on them on the doona
little
cover.
train.
So what I'm actually doing at the moment, so this was $3, so I've got a lot of material now, and I've got these little appliques. So I'm in the process of cutting it out. So I've started to cut it off of the doona cover, and I'm going to pop that applique onto the little overall.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So do we get these cute little overalls that cost me, well, if we
$3 and a bit of time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, brilliant.
Exactly. So yeah, and that's fun, and it's so cute.
Yes, it is.
When you're getting kids stuff, did that make a noise on the microphone?
Yeah, did a bit.
Sorry, I knocked it over.
That's all right.
When you start looking at the kids stuff, it's amazing what you can find, because there's obviously just so much children's things around, especially when they're smaller, but even doona covers and that, and you can then reuse it. So I actually got this other, I stashed that somewhere a bit harder to get to, but another nice piece of fabric, which was $2, and I'm going to make a shopping tote. You know how we talked about the green bags? Yeah. So it was $2 for this piece of material, and I'm going to do, it's a nice brocade actually on the outside.
Oh,
and on the inside, I'm going to use the material from that quilt cover as the lining.
Perfect.
So I'll probably get 2 really nice tote bags for, included in the price.
I need to be op shopping more now that I'm, So waiting to hear if I'm on the pension yet.
Well, the thing with going to the thrift shops, isn't it? It's like there's 2 things. Either you're working a lot because you're earning more money and then you don't have time to go thrifting, or the worst place is when you're working a lot and not earning enough money and you haven't got time to go thrifting. That's a terrible position to be in. But if you're actually not working as many hours, and that's why your income is a bit lower, then you've got the time to go and do it.
Yes. And sometimes
a lot of time. Like, I was out for a couple of hours, and that's all I came home with. I came home with one pair of overalls for my grandchild, the applique to go on his thing, and the material to do these 2 tote bags, and that took me, I was gone about 3 hours, and that's all I got.
Yes, and that's the challenge. I've noticed that some women in my group locally will sometimes do an op shop day, or they'll, once again, one was both not working, and they were able to go to a different town, go through the op shop and the other shops there and do it, and that's but they made an outing of it, so it also was their social interaction. Because the problem with op shops is you really don't know what you're walking in. You're walking into a massive range of stuff, so you don't know if you'll find the colour, the fit, the quality, everything else. So you have to have that extra time to go to 1 or 2. Yeah.
Well, one of my friends, she's just the queen of op shopping. She just loves it. She absolutely loves it. And that's the thing, doesn't it? If you've got a passion for it, she just loves finding cheap but nice things that she can either do up or whatever. And she's given me so much stuff and done so many things, because there's I know she's just always finding bits and pieces, but it's because she's in there a lot. Like she goes,
Yes.
she cycles through them, and she knows which op shops are more likely to stock what. Because one of the op shops I went to, I only went to two. The first one I went to, I've never been in there before. I didn't even know it was there. Mostly they were just clothes. So if you're looking
Yeah.
for clothes, I had a lot of clothes, and it was set
Yeah.
out quite nicely. You didn't feel, you know how back in the day some of the op shops felt a bit musty and
Yes.
skanky, like you go in and you think, oh, I don't want to
Our
be in.
local one does, because there's really, really old ladies, way older than me, running it, and they like mothballs. So
Yeah,
everything smells like naphthalene. Blech.
yeah, well, yeah. So some of the clothes actually had that smell about them. The good thing about that is at least you know they haven't got, you know, moths attack them.
Yeah.
But it was really big, and there was a lot of clothes, all sizes,
Mm.
like right across, yeah, right from, you know, really small children to really large adults.
Mm.
So yeah, but there wasn't a lot of the, because I like,
I'd
but then the
drop.
other one I went through, like I had a huge amount of craft books. So I spent, that was what I spent a huge amount of time. I thought, because I've been out there before and just glanced, but this time I actually went through every single book because I had time and I had energy.